All right, brakes have priority. And then in between breaks, I'll do bundles. Break 1 is full. We'll get started with that. More spots are available on the website. This is the Andrew and Craig break. Dude, I don't know what was up with gaming yesterday, but like I straight up couldn't get anything going on DayZ. The first snipe that I had should have been a kill, but apparently bullets can't go through that window I shot through because they shot back at me and they didn't hit me either. He would have been dead. No, you can't shoot through that window. I tried it. You can see on the replay that the bullet actually hits like the window in front of me. I don't miss those shots, dude. The shots outside, those I missed 100%. But the first shot was dead on. It just went right into the window and it's not allowed to penetrate the window. And honestly, you got to get a couple deaths out of the way. That's the way DayZ goes. Dude, the first group that I encountered with that snipe was like it was a 3-man group and they were like tier 3 geared, like the best armor in the game. I don't know what they're doing there. Dude, I made my bed with Rocket League. I think Rocket League is just, if you ever get enough wins solo, then they start giving you the bad teammates to bring you back down. I'm surprised you're still giving Halo a chance. Halo was dead to me once I put all that effort in right when it came out for like 6 months and they didn't do anything. No more battle rifle. I feel like that was the meta though. What's the long range weapon then? Or is it only assault rifle now? Good luck to everyone. Cheers. More mystery bundles getting taken. All right, Mr. Bickford, you got grass, so I got to pull you a Venusaur now, right? It's a single shot and it hits hard. Like that one rifle that they already kind of had in there. I can't remember if it was in the game. Where it was like, it wasn't 3 bursts, but it was like the semi-auto. But it hits like one shot will pop a shield or what? It's not one shot kill headshot though. Dragonair right off the bat. That was a very nice steel energy. I'm trying to like remember like what was like my favorite gun in that game. What's up, Chucky? I'm doing okay. Can't complain. Ready to get some heat today. Yo, the Charmander. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I just really miss the Spartan laser. Or dude, bring back the Brute Shot. Brute Shot was hilarious. Basically like a grenade launcher. Make it a fist fight. Just make it melee. I'd be down for that as a mode. Do they still force you to play Capture the Flag in ranked? Because I also hated that. Because teammates would just leave not caring about their rank. Chucky, I do those weekly. So, Monday. I just handed them out from last week. If you're not you're not upsetting me, Chucky. Just answering you, my guy. Oh, I gotta turn this light on. I don't. The thing that's probably also adding to like Rocket League being bad and Halo being bad is casual people that will leave games for nothing, and it's ranked, and then they like can just queue up again. I guess like Rocket League, that you can, people will get like a little bit of a ranked Q Dodger thing. That is not how that works, Ding. What are you doing, Luna? Yeah, that's right. You know you're not supposed to be in here.
It's on your clothes. Okay, walk away.
All right. They need to implement a system where if someone leaves, you can leave with no ban. What For Halo, you're saying? It was just another hoop that I had to jump through to climb in rank in that game. You have to lose 10 matches very badly in normal. You have to not get capture the flag, and then you have to connect to the game, and then you have to have teammates not leave or suck. That's not a fun competitive experience for me. And even if they did fix it, like it left such a bad taste in my mouth that like even just remembering it again, I'm like, that's not fun. Because I'm a person who likes to climb up in rank. This Lugia is very good. Very gradable too. Great. Also, I don't know what it is about Rocket League. I'll have a horrible teammate, and then the next game, it's like a coin toss to get that same person again. It's like you don't have a diverse enough set of players to give me somebody else. Like that's unacceptable. How does that happen? You'd be on my team? Thank you, Chucky. That tells me that there's not enough players actually queuing. Legit. Clean Giratina. Right. So why am I getting the same teammate twice? How many of those are bots? If one day I'll be a star, I hope not. That would just be too much. You were gonna say something? Well, I'm just thankful for you saying something then. It's like 1%. Right, but if they have 1.4 million people and 50% of them are diamond and below, why am I getting the same one person? Alone executor. Do I only? Well, when you can't find it, it automatically broadens the search, doesn't it? It doesn't happen every time, but like, there's really not a reason that it should happen. That's a ditto. Also, Bowling Kid, I can't get 10 wins for the life of me. Or 12 wins. In that one duel mode. Every time I have like the most disgusting deck, I get put against something that like one taps me. It sucks so bad. And I feel like they're not like doing anything to like add to it, so people just go for certain broken things. 90% of the games are the warrior shuffling the bombs into your deck. It's literally 90% of those games. And I've kind of like starting to give up on it. I got 9 wins once, and it's just that's as close as I'm gonna get. It's just true, dude. I can't do anything about it. I had a deck with Kangor. My passive was your first Death Rattle that you play has Reborn, so that's 2 Kangors, and every legendary that you can imagine. Whenever you play a legendary gets added to your hand, was my other passive. I got to 6 wins. That was it. And I would still lose to something. I don't know, dude. Games kind of suck right now, if I'm being honest with you. DayZ is a little bit fun. I need to get a couple more kills just to have more fun with it. I don't know if I could mentally commit to, like, building another base, though, right now. Like, I'm just not in the mood for it. Because then I have to maintain it. I have to, like, build layers to it. I gotta log on every so often to raise the flag, otherwise your stuff despawns. I'll probably end up doing it, even as I'm saying it, because I'm a creature of habit. Dude, I'm not gonna play Raid Shadow Legends, okay? Strike cards, enough. I'm not gonna use your code. That honestly, like every commercial that I see of that game makes me never want to play it like that much more. Raid Shadow Legends, dude. Come play my microtransaction game. I don't even know what that game is. Like, I see it. I've never seen gameplay for it in these commercials. I just see them, like, having a skeleton talking. I don't know what that game is. Is it a card game? Is it a MOBA? Is it one of those things where, like, you gotta, like, log into the app and just press a couple buttons every day? In the million commercials that I've seen for that game, I don't think I've ever seen anyone playing it. Whoa. What's up, Dano? We were just talking about Raid Shadow Legends. Come download this game. I don't know what it is though. I honestly I don't think I've met one person who's played the game and is like, Beige, you need to try this game. Not one. Now that I think about it, I think this is like a Mattress Firm money laundering scheme where you see like four on one square corner. You go inside and there's nothing in there, it's just empty. Very good. First pack, he pulls special, illustrator rare, and goes, Dad, this is good. Hey. That's teaching him early that life sometimes isn't fair. That's how it goes. Solid first break. Dad, this is good. I love it. What's up, Natalie? Okay. I think we're doing bundles next. I thought I saw a couple bundles get taken. I don't. Could have been a visual bug. No, apparently not. All right, 2 and 3 are the next ones with spots available. When did school get so tiring? It's always been like that. Greg? No, Andrew was in that break too. I'll catch a slack off. Okay. All right, we still got spots available on break 2 and break 3 and bundles. All right. 2 more spots taken in break number 2. Let me lay it out. In the bundles too, I made I think there's 5 total God bundles where it's all holiday packs. What was my IVN slack off? 20? Not bad. All right, another spot taken in break 2. All right, we're almost there. And just a reminder as well that we still have not pulled an Alt Gengar. It's got to happen. Then you can win a case of Obsidian. It's gonna happen, like, it'll probably happen tonight after, like, we wait to fill this break. And then everyone who was just watching this break will regret it. That's just how it goes. It's in a bundle. Could be. The bounty stays until it happens. I'm gonna go back to that prison island, and I'm gonna leave with everything. Dang, if you mail me a card, I'm literally like, I'm gonna throw it down the hill off of the back of my property into the forest. I'm just gonna like, it'll be gone forever. What's honestly hilarious is like, I know that's what you're memeing about, but like, I had a couple people message me on Instagram after I posted like, hey, next person who gets this gets whatever. And they messaged me like, well, I pulled it. Here's a picture of it. I'm like, in our breaks. I don't know how that wasn't as obvious as I could make that. You could just screenshot a picture off of the internet. People are very interesting, that's for sure. Stupid is as stupid does. It's true. You're not wrong on that one. We got 5 left on break 2, and we got more mystery packs. Dang, it's not even. I put it in. You pull the next one that's pulled out of breaks. That is a Tom. You sure it's Tom Hanks or is it Forrest Gump? Which one is it? Okay, it just said that bundles were purchased. It has not popped up for me yet. Real talk, real man. You want to hear something mind blowing, dude? Forrest Gump and Tom Hanks, same dude. I didn't think so either. I don't even think they look alike, but it's true, I guess. Forrest Gump is played by the astronaut who was on Apollo 13. Sandra Bullock in that movie where she's in outer space. Is that what you're talking about? With Ryan Reynolds. Love that movie. She proposes to him in space. It's called The Space Proposal. Yeah, the one with yeah, that's the one I was talking about. You could watch it like on a TV, right? Oh, dude, he's been top 10 for a little bit. You guys are gonna let Ding just sneak it right in just with freebies. Nah, I gotta throw some roadblocks in for Ding. Gotta make some addendums. He's getting too high up in the ranks. We gotta drag him. You know what happens when I get too high in rank in any game that I played, Ding, like Rocket League? They give me the players, dude. They give me the boys that start scoring their on our own goal. They give me the really really just top of the line players. That's what's gonna happen to you, Ding. The MMR police, they come and they don't like it when you start jumping up in rank too fast. Well, I'm gonna keep on waiting for this one to fill. People are sleeping, I guess. I think there's 5 spots left in the break. In the next one. I I I don't expect you to do all 5. There's plenty of other people that can grab spots. I would not expect you to do all 5 spots. does that mean? Who was the person that initiated a trade with me? I think it was Red. I don't know what the hell he wants me to give up Saquon. I was like, I don't even think I can. Trying to figure out where they're building this new Chick-fil-A next to you. Chick-fil-A's shakes are pretty good. Obviously, like their chicken is pretty good. The Dave's Hot Chicken though was pretty like. I have to say that might be like the top tier. That might be my new favorite. I feel like that notification is broken. Unless it actually comes through now. Okay. Alright, Dan got a mystery bundle. Let's go down. And break 2 has 4 spots left. All right, let's open your bundle, Dan. So you got a Crown Zenith pack on top. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I was just talking about God bundles. I think you just got a God bundle. Oh my God. Okay. Crown, Burning, and 3/151. Hey, that's good karma right there. That's what you get for wanting to buy out a break and being a kind person. I was just talking about how I made these. Reggie Gigas. And you're gifting a sub. Very kind of you. Two packs of burning, dude. That's all it takes. Okay. It's a green code. There's a hit. Looks like a full art out of burning. Golisopod. That's actually really sick. I miss pulling this. These are out of the mystery bundles. I made people aware of what were in them. But this, I made like 5 God packs. You just got one of them. Could be more than 5, honestly. Not bad. And the hit you got was out of burning, which is pretty impressive. Well, 2 hits. The chances for like a holiday pack are way better than 1 in 5. They're probably like 1 in 3. I kind of went a little crazy with them. Appreciate you back, dude. That was a solid 6 packs. And honestly, like 2 opportunities for a Hyperzard. You can't really pass it up. The last 4. Yeah, we still got 4 spots left. No, yeah. I was making sure that I thought you meant like somebody already grabbed them. That's my beat. I'll wait until they fill. All right, now there's 2 spots left. One spot. Dano, you literally don't have to explain yourself. That is completely okay. It's not your responsibility. We got 1 spot left. All right, Gilbert grabs the last one. Let's go. Too many people sleeping today. I could already tell it's going to be one of those breaks that like everyone who sees it is going to regret not getting in. 100%. Dan, you didn't get trainer, which is that's honestly pretty impressive. So it's already a good start for you. As far as I'm concerned, like I could do no wrong without you getting trainer there. Nah, but I could already feel it. This break's gonna pop off. All right. I gotta change the break number. I should stop mid-break to open your 1 bundle. The breaks have priority, but your bundle will be open, I promise. You had a very like you had a pretty sizable gap where you could have bought the bundle, by the way. And then you say after the break fills and after randomized, then you get the bundle. You goon. Psyduck. Dan. Steel. I have not seen this Omanite in a very long time. This might be like the first one in months. What?
What was that for?
What? No.
Hey. Well, I was going to say goodnight.
Okay. Good night. Is it tenable? Hold on, let me look. Set has only been out a month. What you talking, Willis? What? Omanite's thick on the bottom. I'd say between an 8 and a 9, just on the centering. Psyduck. That's got a good shot at a 10. Arbok. Fire. Gilbert. Yo. That is disgusting. Already we're popping off. Very good. It's like a chunk of plastic on the edge of the top letter. Jeez. Very gradable as well. There's something in here. Well, that would be like the one time you might have wanted a trainer, but that is very nice for Gilbert. Clean. Steel Energy. That's a nice one. And the gold Psychic Energy. Matthew. That is not easy to pull. I wish they had golds of all the energies, but that is very gradable. Yeah, now we got the rest of the break. If we get an Alt Gengar right here, Gilbert, you'll win a case of Obsidian. And honestly, it should be any break now, because it's been over a month of this bounty. Real Man said he thinks it's going to come out of bundle. I think it's going to come out of a mid-sized to small break. Could happen in a feast though, honestly. I mean, a full box of Fusion. into Leon. 100% from bundle. I mean, some of those bundles did have 2 packs of fusion. Other than that, it's pretty random. Just not yours. Not with that attitude. That gloom. You got that, right? The other night I pulled it. Was that Friday or... I don't know if it was Monday. I think it was Friday. No? The gloom is gradable, by the way. If you care. That was the feast. And in that box of fusion, there was 3 alts. I'm almost positive. Because we got... Or maybe it was 2 alts, like 2 hypers. Or 2 full arts. May have been 3. Absol. What do we got here? Sandaconda. Dan. Very good. I was initially going to say I kind of feel Gold Snorlax, but I think it might be the Algiratina. We shall see. What do we got here? Omastar, water. Also very good. I could have sworn I thought I felt a hit coming out of that. Something here. What? Dude, I have it stuck in my head that there's gold birds out of Silver Tempest, and it's not. It's Astral, isn't it? Why can't I, like... Was it Astral? Brilliant. There we go. Drapion. The set that I opened already for like 2 years straight. It was in every break. I refused to open. I literally had a truckload of Brilliant. It was in every break. Giratina. Alright, now we got Pokemon Go. Dragonite. That is not a Ditto. I don't know. I haven't looked. What do I see here? Yo, that alone Executor full art. Not easy to come by. Damn. I like this card. A little bit chewed on the top, though. I don't know what happened there. Another Dragonite. Very good. Not a bad break. A little bit of heat for everybody. It's a lot of hits. All right. Break 3 is full. That is correct. Good job filling it, guys. 4 will be the last break for tonight, and then bundles for the rest of the evening. And 4 is full. Audrey, good job filling those. You're not playing around tonight, and I respect it. Feast is posted, by the way, for Friday. You've been waiting all day for this bundle. You literally could have bought it while we were waiting for break 2 to fill, and you didn't. So you could wait a little bit more. Thank you for filling it, Audrey. That'll be the last break, and then I'll do bundles for the rest of the evening. Or, yeah. And Feast is already posted, and spots are already being taken. No, I think a person like you kind of just procrastinates, and then it ends up being an issue. 3, 6, 9. All right. Let's get it going. Whenever Audrey gets in, she knows that it's about to pop off. I respect getting the heat for you. Fighting. It's the next alt Gengar, so yeah. If we fill up that one before I'm live, obviously, we'll post another feast. If that's what you guys want. I feel like that Golem is not seen a lot. Hey, and then you get those points, and then you get like a free vacation. That's smart. And then I end up pulling you cards that are like crazy, and then it's all good. Did I not grab the list for this? Hold up. A base set break? I wish. I gotta see what we even have left in the vault. Some of those are retirement boxes, Audrey, but we'll see. War Turtle. I'm too stubborn that I opened a set for multiple years, had it in every break, and he's wondering where it is. Yo. Okay, Zards are starting to come out. They're stirring. Ding the type of dude who's like, Bees, when are you going to put Vivid in the breaks? I swear, dude. Like, he whines for like a week. I put Vivid in the breaks, he gets like one spot, and then I never see him again. And you can't even say I'm lying, Ding. Alakazam was yours, Gilbert, and Audrey, you got the Zard. You're not seeing the point here. I'm seeing that the amount of effort of whining that you do doesn't match your output of how many breaks you get into. Even if I had Brilliant to put like in regular breaks, I promise you would get one spot and then you wouldn't buy in again. That's the point. That like you whine. Just be happy with what's in there. And Audrey, you were in the gaming channel and you said like something about Tarkov. Does DayZ play a lot similar to Tarkov? Because I never played it. I got bad luck after bad luck. Tomorrow it's gonna be the reckoning. I'm gonna actually try to like get some Ks. Because I was kind of still like exploring the map, to be honest. The first snipe was BS because it literally you can't shoot through that window. And you guys won't have to watch me get geared up because I'll probably do that like before stream. I'll get geared up and just be posted up, ready to take lives. What's got me excited about this server is every single place that I spawned at had action. And one of those spawns, like, I did not expect for someone to be there, and someone was there. It made me very happy. That means I'm going to make my base. If I do make a base, it would be near that, I think it was the second or third spawn. By Starroy, Cedapo. Where I said hi to the guy and he just started knifing me. You haven't played DayZ, and it's been a while since I did Tarkov, but it seems similar. Okay. Yeah, I mean it. You lose everything when you die. I guess. I think Tarkov, like you extract and whatnot, whereas DayZ is just persistent world. The last base I made in DayZ was so sick, though. I like. Part of me misses it. It was even more fun when we had that one dude playing who used to be on here all the time. But he played with me, and we had our own base. And he felt bad. I was like, dude, I have more guns than I'll ever use because I'm an absolute hoarder in this game. I'll log on just to loot. You feel like Jedi might have... Modern, yeah. I mean, Ding, people have lives outside of this, and I get that. So if something happened, I hope everything's all good with them, because I love every single person that comes in here, even you. In Tarkov, you can build a stash, but yeah, I'll lose it if you die. There's base. See, the way that they update that game, the game is still an alpha. It's not a finished game. And I don't even think there's any team working on it because the main dev went to jail for embezzling from the game. And the way that people are playing the game is Steam Workshop mods. So like people are just using mods to add stuff to the game. So it's already like janky as it is, but they somehow make it work, like with persistence and base building. Shocked by that news? Oh yeah, I mean that happened probably like years and years ago. I went through my Steam library just to like certain games like The Culling. The Culling was like one of my favorites when Battle Royales were like, it was before PUBG and I think before Fortnite. Definitely before Fortnite. It was like one of the first ones. And I went to go click on it just out of curiosity. I was like, is this game like still a thing? Like, are the lights still on at the office? And I went to go click on the website and it said the domain is no longer owned. I was like, oh. I'd say the main problem of that game is certain servers. Well, hacking for one. People just hack because what's the consequence? You're going to get banned from like a private server and there's hundreds. Which statement are you talking about? I'm talking about DayZ currently. Dude, we had Pokemon Go in every break last year at the end of the year so I could try to break the record. And we're getting really lucky seeing it because we have not seen it as frequently as we have. Yeah, I just don't know which statement you were talking about. Unless you were talking about the game I was talking about before, which is the culling, like the first battle royale that I played. $255 Zards. The first, I remember we went really hard on DayZ like during COVID, and all of my buddies were all on the same server. So like we had like one main base near like the fighting, and then like everyone had like their own like satellite kind of base. That was so much fun, dude. And that was back when they didn't have C4 on the server to like raid, which I really liked. You had to find a sledgehammer, and you had to basically hold down left click on a door or like a window of someone's base, and it made like the hammering sound for like 10 minutes. That's like the only way you could have raided. They were raiding my buddy Eric's base, and I was a new spawn. I just scooped a gun and I kept sniping him. And then I sniped the guy that was hammering the door, and he fell through, and they couldn't get the hammer, so the raid was over. C4 now, it's just you put it on the door and you like walk away until it goes off. My buddies were all playing Rust. I might bite on it, but I don't know. It's got base building. I've watched gameplay for it. It looks kind of janky, but like it's probably better in some aspects to DayZ. Not a bad break. I don't even know if I can play on my Arc server anymore that I have. I there's been so many different developments that like I don't know if you can play on the original Arc servers anymore. Because when they release Arc 2, they promised everyone you could still play on the old ones, and then they lied. They were like, "Nah, we're not doing that, and you have to pay for it." All right, Audrey, you are break 4. I gotta put the list inside of the break. And then after break 4, bundles. And Ding will finally have his moment. And Audrey, genuinely, I hope everything's going well with it. I know you recently had a loss in your family, and it sucks. I hate that. I'm sorry I have to go through that. My dad just had shoulder surgery. Why is that a soldier surgery? Shoulder. That's a tongue twister, apparently. Because he had a barb or whatever that was like protruding into his muscle. Three, 6, 9. He had an ice pack that like I did not know it was a thing. Where like it's two tubes going into like a box of ice, and it circulates cold water through like the cooling, like the ice pack. What is a bundle? Like all packs? Yeah. It's 6 packs inside of a little thing over here that I have. You keep everything that's in the packs, and there's a chance to win a booster box of the next set. I have to open like one or whatever or however many I have after this break. So you'll see what it is. And there's like on top of like potentially winning a booster box, you can get holiday packs and specialty packs that are really not available anymore. It's a good time. I gotta change the name on the screen and the list. These were just quick bundles. I have crazier bundles planned that they're going to take a little bit longer for me to get ready. I have a vision. But these are still good. All right, Audrey, these are all yours. Let's get you some heat. Oh, come around enough. It happens, and I'm perfectly fine with it. Yeah, you could definitely say you've seen it before. Giovanni's charisma. Also, I finally gave in, and the house has the Christmas tree up before Halloween, despite my best efforts. Which honestly, like, I'm okay with normally. Or, like, it's not that big of a deal. But I was just like, hey, just wait until, like, at least Halloween passes. Pidgeot with a big air balloon. Your two kittens, they destroy everything. Well, Luna got a hold of one of the lights on the Christmas tree. Thankfully, she didn't eat it, but she decided it was time to declare war on the tree. And Luna's our new puppy. been a minute since I've seen this hyper. That is not easy to pull. Congrats on that, Audra. Raihan. Krogunk. Is Audrey gonna get the All Gengar right here that we've been waiting for? It's been over a month. Bro, people are straight up MIA tonight. I don't understand. Is there a game on tonight? Something? The hell? Aerodactyl? Wash the dishes. I got a dishwasher for that, even though Haley, despite us having a dishwasher, has bought things that are not dishwasher safe, which is, it's honestly a power move. Hey, basketball started today? I don't know, dude. Cleaning floors. Well, you didn't miss much on the gaming channel. I was just exploring that new server. The big play might be you camp the helicopter trader, and we just get a free helicopter. Magnezone. There was a couple people who played DayZ, so as long as you don't just pop on the server just to sneak up behind me and kill me while I'm streaming. You a pack for your trip to Boston? Bro, I don't know how you do it with airports as often as you do. My last experience could have been my last experience, and I'd be fine with it. My back hurts just thinking about it. and like I've been fine. I just straight up hate airports after that. That is your second one tonight. I don't think we saw one of these for a month. Legit. Very gradable. Thank you. When we had to go through customs twice because even when we had the flight in Germany to catch the connecting flight, you have to go through customs again. And I'm like, that's when we had to sprint through the airport, and they got people with like M16s just watching, and I'm like, I'm gonna get shot just for running, but I have to miss the. That's 2 out of 6 packs. That's insane. That's insane. Audrey. I'm happy to pull that for you. Honestly, it's deserving. We're getting so close to breaking the record, dude. I can taste it. Let's get a couple more Zards out of Obsidian here. Just keep bumping up those numbers. But yeah, like, we had to sprint through the airport. It was like 100 degrees. Germany apparently doesn't believe in air conditioning because the airports were just an oven. All I remember is, dude, like, I would just try to not pay attention to how much time I have left until we get back. And I'd, like, be playing... I was playing Pokemon Emerald on the flight back on my phone. In agony, because the chairs are way too small, and I had severe back pain. And I'd look up, and it's like 8 hours left, and I was like, I think I'm going to die on here. That Aurora is not easy to pull. Slowking. Very good. I feel like traveling shouldn't have to be that painful, and it just is. But Beach, you could just pay for first class or economy even. Economy even was like $5,000 more, and I was not trying to pay for just like a couple inches of leg space. It probably wouldn't even have helped. It flying is pay to win. That's just how it goes. The internet's not strong enough to play Hearthstone on your phone, though. I tried. Or TFT or anything. Very, very good break, Audrey. 2 Zards. That, like... People are going to think they're common after watching this, and I just know that that is not the case. Okay. The Radiant Zard is a slept on Zard. Over time, that's going to be sought after. The feast is half full, just so everyone's aware. Alright, let's see bundles. Cheese, okay. Harold's got 1, and then Audrey bought 18. So, we got another little bit. It's going to be fun, though. I should do Audrey's 18 first, but I'm not that evil. It would be pretty troll, though. It's very clean. All right, Harold. We still didn't pull the All Gengar. Dude, what if we just like, what if it takes like a full year to pull it? It is only 9 o'clock, Dig. And you bought it after break 2 filled? It's been a month, Gilbert. Where Fusion has been in every break. Just 7 years later. Or since we've been talking about it, Ding just gets it with 1 bundle. I see something full art. Okay. You didn't get it, Ding. You did get a full art trainer, though. Honestly, a full art trainer that I feel like I haven't seen in a while. Doesn't it affect after... Oh, no. Ours have been... Dude, we've gotten like 2 or 3 alts out of a box. That is like... That's like way old news. No, it doesn't... It's not being affected by that. We talked about that story too. A drought. Yowzy. Oh, and you got a 151 pack. Oh, for sure. Then I wouldn't have said it. But I pulled it probably like 4 months ago. But it was before a challenge. We've had some like insane booster boxes of Fusion that are like more hits that you would expect, or normal, but probably more. All right, Audrey, let's line up your 18 bundles. Basically, your own personal feast. Well, the thing of it is like those are employees. And who knows how long they were doing it before they got caught. Like how many different sets. And the funny part is the dude who got caught is just dumb. He tried to sell them all at once. If you're a person in that situation, and I'm sure the other people who didn't get caught, like you just grade all of them and then you put one up and sell them one by one. Dude tried to like just cash out and sell them all to one shop. Exactly. I mean, the Hyper Mew is like the rarest. It's the rarest card out of the set. It's very difficult to pull. It's like Hyper Pikachu. So when a guy walks in with a stack of them, they're gonna be like, well, "Why do you have this many?" All right, Audrey, let's open your 18. Did you? I feel like I pulled you one. All right, let me count out 18. Three, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On Etsy. Dude, I pulled so many Moonbrands. I think I pulled Audrey like, I don't even know how many. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What? I honestly, dude, I'm happy you found that video. It's absolutely hilarious. The whole Etsy debacle. I mean, you grade that no matter what, despite any short-term fluctuations in price. People are just dense and they can't see past 5 minutes. Audrey could very well just be getting the alt Gengar here. Even the non-12-hour streams, dude. You keep waiting on market to realize how rare Rainbow. It's because people are stubborn and they're still trying to hoard. And the economy in general is bad right now. It'll take time, but it's going to happen. I promise you. And that recent news with like the people selling it from the factory or whatever, like it's not going to help it in the short term. It's going to impair it, but over time people are going to be like, wait, there's not a lot of these. People like to be stubborn. They read what's on Reddit and like everyone is just in the echo chamber. Or even worse, like a YouTuber will say something and they just don't know what they're talking about. Opening like one booster box. This is the pull rates. And it's like, that is not enough packs to say pull rate. Yo, is that another God pack? It is. 2 Crown, Go, Burning, and 2 151. And we'll save that for dessert. So there's still like 3 left, maybe 4. $20. Good luck, Audrey. 18 bundles. Basically your own personal feast. And I respect it. You did very good on the other bundles. Have you started opening any? There's one. Booster box for you. That's a booster box of the Nest set. And just like that, you don't got to worry about pre-ordering and all that garbage. Carkle. Here, Ding. I'll give you Zard bucks just to reward you for being here. I mean, you did. You popped off in everything, in your break, in your bundles. Also, how's Tater Tot? I feel like I haven't seen her in years. What's she been up to? Rillaboom. She doesn't sign on Twitch? Actually still alive, yeah. Well, I gotta open Audrey's 18 bundles. We've just been crazy overworked, so we kind of chill lately. Oh yeah, it's understandable. I just tell her I say what's up, mister. Spadoops. Simipour. Garena. Escuros. I feel like today was, especially yesterday. Yesterday, like it's been cold here. It's been like sub 40 degrees for like a week straight. And yesterday when I went to go see my dad, I had sweatpants and a sweatshirt on because it was still early. The afternoon, it's like 80 degrees. I'm like, what happened? I'm dying right now. Might be a good opportunity to like. I've been trying to like get everything ready for winter, but I can't put the lawnmower away in the shed now until like it's actually winter and I don't have to cut the grass. Jeez. That Trevenant did not want to be there. Alright, this second stack is going to be the craziest stack ever, I have a feeling. And Red, where you been, dude? You got into break one and you weren't here. Squawkabilly with an Oinkologne. I don't even think I saw you on the gaming channel, dude. Or no, I did. You came in like super late. Pokemon Go pack. Just another Radiant Zard for you too. Toad Scroll. And he's gone again. Never mind. Iron Treads. Pull something crazy. Trying. Just start it. You will. Entertain you. I was just talking to you, literally. Dude came in. That's a ditto. Hello. He came in 3 minutes after, or 3 seconds after I just had a full conversation with myself to him. And he says, pull some. Do the thing, bitch. Open the pack. Shop it. Gimme. Give. Do the thing. Open the pack. Did you ever play DayZ, Bowling Kid, or are you just a WoW Andy? Because I respect it if you are. The hell's a Phantom Ball? And Casper, I'm 100%. I am the tank in your guild. Beach Tank is me. I've been in your guild for months. And don't ask me any questions specific to like trying to figure out if it's true. Just accept that it's true. It's me. I mean, on my server, like I definitely had a reputation. People knew me because like we did a lot of like raids that we hosted. But you're not on my server. Rocket League, Hearthstone, Halo, COD, basically your main game since you were a child. So, no like persistent base building survival game, anything like that. Yo, Casper just got a shiny. That's insane. That's the second one in this channel. Shiny Shuppet is pretty swag too. How's the IV? I apparently just can't catch these ghost types. Pretty solid 8. Hey, who cares? It's shiny. The Ralts. Yeah, you can. Whenever someone catches something in here, I get a mysterious, like, stone. And I don't know what it does. Or mysterious crystal or something. Dude, I was just thinking about the Headless Horseman's mount. I might log in just to run that, just to see if I get it. I know I won't, but the only luck I had with mount drops and winning it was Magister's Terrace. I got the Peacock. which honestly it looks hilarious on my Death Knight. I was spamming Magister's Terrace to get the trinket, the haste trinket. I ended up getting it too. Yeah, Whitehawk Strider. That's the only mount that I've won and like seen drop in the remakes. On retail, I have a good amount. Nothing crazy. Especially on Alliance since we get the Blood Elf mount. Ooh, ZG Raptor. You could apparently there was a way to solo farm that as like a Death Knight. I don't know if it's doable anymore. It probably is. It's probably easier as more gear is coming out. I tied for second and lost the mount to someone's alt in Vanilla Classic. Me and that other, we had like another warrior who was an off tank. We both tied, and then someone on their alt won it, and I was like, that is actually, I'm so pissed right now. But I still got the first, the Sword of Thousand Truths, dude. On the very first clear of Nax. I main tanked it because our other main tank, I think he couldn't make it, and we weren't clearing it. Good old Pops. That first guild that I ran with in Classic was legit. Kenji, who runs it, I love that dude. He runs a guild like he runs a company, and he does it like he's still doing it now. They transferred servers, and I don't want to pay for it. Like to this day. He's all about that WoW rating guild life. Which Nax ones though? The vanilla Nax ones or the Wrath Nax? Because Wrath Nax was like, it was a little bit painful, dude, because you just have to run with randoms every time because we couldn't fill. I still remember the very first pull. We literally wiped, or Popcorns died on the very first like spider pack in the beginning, right when you walk in, and everyone kind of was like, "Okay, this is actually a hard raid." I still remember that. And the first time fighting Patchwork as a guild, oh my god. We had it all planned out, like, and everyone like is a pretty good player, like in that guild. And the Hatefuls come out, everyone died one shot all in a row. We all just kind of went silent and started laughing. Raid nights? Raid nights are fun, but it's not fun when, like, you constantly have to struggle with random people. That's why I stopped playing. That's why Kyle stopped playing. We were just sick of it because we joined a guild and then we had to do all the work. The mind controlling? Dude, I think the mind controlling got easier with current Nax or like Wrath Nax. And people were screwing, like that was the fight that would end a raid night. Because we couldn't get people to do it properly. The mind control would drop and then I can't taunt because it's not how it works. They just take off towards the casters. We had to pay a priest to raid. Like that was the meta on our server. Priests like just didn't join guilds because they could make thousands of gold just for that fight. I made the majority of my gold with the quick strike ring. I think that's what's Alt Mew. I haven't seen this in a very long time. We're getting closer to the Gengar, dude. I can taste it. Was this another God Pack? No. It looked like there was multiple 151s in a row. And the Squirtle. You know, we keep talking about Alt Gengar. We forgot about Hyper Mew. Hyper Mew is pullable as well. Out of a mini binder? That's pretty sick. Yo, Myriadon. Out of one pack, out of a mini binder is pretty disgusting. Those mini binder packs are, they're not to be slept on at all. They're like a piece of fuzz. When Ment came in here the other night, he was the one that was asking about like the Picassos or whatever for like a Pokemon event. I don't know, whatever artist. I don't really like that. That slips my mind. But the story we were talking about is still burned into the back of my head. Where the one hunter didn't get a piece of gear. And he had 13. He had a maxed out character of every class, which is unheard of. He G quit on every single one of them, one by one. Van Gogh, there you go. Another Zard. And it took him like 10 minutes. Is that the one where you never need ammo for again? That's pretty sick. Yo, gold trainer. I gotta add that Zard to the counter before I forget. We're getting closer and closer to that record. Dude, I farmed everything on my like warrior, and then I made a mage to gold farm as well, and to transmute. I had all 100 bars transmuted for Thunder Fury, and I never saw binding. Ding is really just frantic about these Beige bucks. I used to do the jump runs, and then it was more efficient to just farm gold on my mage. And I did, I was herbalism and alchemy. I made so much gold. I started like making like frost resist pots, and then the poison resist pots I made before AQ came out, and I would just farm like elementals inside of I forgot the dungeon name. The one where it has like the princess. And it's a big dungeon. Not Blackrock. It was like the mushroom kind of like cave place. I really can't think of the dungeon's name. It's been too long. And I spent a lot of time in there. In Classic. Vanilla Classic. Maradon. There you go. I think. Maradon is what I was thinking. I actually like was making good gold off of dark runes in Wrath. Yo, Brandon. Mara's. I had people in our guild that learned how to do like it took 10 minutes to pull the entire dungeon, and that's how people would sell like the XP runs. I didn't have the patience to do that. I did not want to like learn a pull for 10 minutes. And if you were Horde, you could do like the one quest in Blackrock where it keeps spawning guards and you just keep resetting it. Then they nerfed it. You couldn't get as good drops as you could. That Gardevoir. It's been such a long time since I've seen it. Very nice. And then you have the last bundle, which is a God bundle. Karambit. Yeah, Crown. Maybe Hyperzard too. And you got a booster box. Not a Ditto. I believe there's still 4 or 5 booster boxes left. That Dragonair. We've seen it twice tonight. And last pack magic. Make it a God pack for her. Come on. Well, Audrey, I would say you did very well. You got a booster box and you got all this heat. Thank you for filling up the breaks, Audrey, and for grabbing all these bundles. But you definitely, you did well. Oh my gosh. That's an insane double up. You probably are like, I don't know what rank you were before, but you definitely moved up. Like a 200,000 double up on Beige Bucks is pretty insane. Ding, you feeling like you want to do that? When you're already up in the top 10 or no? Don't do it, Ding. Audrey's being Palpatine right now. Do it. Oh no. Is that more mystery bundles that just got bought? If so, I will open them. I wouldn't do that. Would not do that. Okay, we've got another 7 bundles to open. Let's do it. and apparently more. I mean, the odds of winning I put astronomically like impossible. That's why I made it a point to say something when I saw you doubled up. You aren't going to lose number one to a gamble all. Statistically speaking, not going to happen. Case in point. Hey, I warned people in advance, though. You got to give me credit. One, two, three, four, five, six. Audrey don't care. One, two, three. She got a jersey from the biggest break. You still didn't get that jersey? What? I sent them all. What do you mean? People already got them. I feel like you're trolling. Dude, we sent them all out. I'll ask Nick, but we definitely. I believe you, but those have been out. So who has it? I promise you we don't have it. I'll ask Nick to double check, but I do not think we have it. That I don't know. No, there's not an issue of me believing him. His credibility is there. It's more of a like that doesn't make sense to me. I'll message Nick and see if he knows anything. If it is your old address, I mean, do you have any access to that? Yeah, we got him back, and I already sent him. This was that New Jersey. This was a long time ago. When you guys saw me wear the jersey, they went out like that week. Then I'm not exactly sure. I feel like we would have sent. I feel like Nick has the tracking, and it's gonna say that we sent it to your new address. Low key. I feel like you already established that, like, with orders. Well, we'll figure it out. Let me get through this, and I'll message Nick. The reason why I'm surprised is because, like, they've been sent out. That was the only reason. It's not because I don't believe you. It's more disbelief on, like you didn't get it yet. Right off the bat. I mean, fair enough. You were in the middle of moving. No, I didn't pull. It's because you weren't here to see it. That's an alt Ice Rider. I mean, in the event that it got sent to your old address, is there just no hope? I see. Like, I feel like you had already established. I feel like you already established your new address. Because we sent you the record-breaking break, and you got that in the mail, but I guess it was months after that. Not months, like a month after it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't think it got sent to your old address, though. If there's no way to recover it, in the event that you win, I'll just send you another one. That's a sick trainer, by the way. What's that even out of? That's a 151 trainer? What? Grass energy is so rare. Yeah, it never lets me do it either, because I never have any. I don't know how people get them. I feel like I should always have them. Yo. But yeah, that Ice Rider is a very rare hit, I would say. They go to the type. It's more confusing if they all went to colorless. So you got it. Great Tusk. Honestly, I'm going to have to side with Ding on this one. That is a little bit of a rookie question, Mr. Red. Ding being an elitist right now, I kind of like it. But no, yeah, I believe it was a grass ditto, so it was yours. I do remember that. Getting some good hits. Do I see something coming up? I don't know. May or may not be another prize. Not the hero we deserved, but the hero we needed. Ooh, Harvey Dent. Dang, I feel like there might be a chance that you just get knocked out of top 10 by the end of the year. There's too much time on the clock. My guy is going full down pedal. You did get another booster box. That's insane. Let's go. Gotta mark it down. Did the card trick wrong. Bowling. That is insane. Dude. That's really, really good. My guy. Like 3 booster boxes now for you? There's still like 4 left. And if we run out of them, I'll add more. Like, I don't care. I put them all in these bundles randomly, so. Time to rest your precious eyes. I don't know, dang, I got more to open. You might be knocked down to like spot 10 if you wake up. Or when you wake up. If you wake up. That was dark. Dang, dude. COD just savage with it. I see something here. I don't know what it is. Regilecki. Bull, are you okay? I haven't seen you type. He throw his phone at the wall out of excitement. There's not a bundle for me that you've been waiting that long for. Green Ninja. Last pack of Magic. And Mr. Red's here to see it. Just taunting you. You got another booster box and a sick amount of hits. Didn't that happen last batch of bundles too? Solid. Very good. All right, Harold's up. I think we had a couple more waiting after. These bundles at this rate will be gone by Friday. And Gilbert got a bundle right after. Just about half the bundles are gone. Email what happens? With what? With the jersey? So Bowling Kit, if we did end up sending it, I don't know if you heard me the first time I said it. If we ended up sending it to the wrong address, when we make jerseys again, I'll just, even if you win one, I'll just give you an extra one. If that's okay. Regardless if you win or don't, I'll make sure to make an extra one for you. Because that's on us then. Yeah, dude, I thought you already had it. Straight up. Well, if you get the end of the year one, then you guys will just have two. I'll make sure of it. Or if for whatever reason Nick held it, but I'm pretty sure we shipped it out. All right, Harold, and then Gilbert, and that'll probably be it. Feast is already half full, so let's. If we fill that before stream, I'll post another one. People are liking the bigger breaks. Pikachu with Berserker. Wow, look at that. You got some Paldea up in here. You were asking me for Paldea. Do Pokey start, Gilbert, my guy. I hope everything's been going good with you, my friend. It's a in-game chat game, or in-chat game, and it's pretty cool. You can catch Pokemon. You could battle other people. If I'm live on the gaming channel, it'll be the same profile, or anyone else who has this installed. If you're on your phone, you can tap the extension to see your inventory and whatnot. Well, you got one hit, Harold. The one-hit wonder. All right, Gilbert, you're next. The feast is a good time, dude. And we still haven't pulled the Alt Gengar. Ooh. Is this fusion? This is fusion. It looked like something interesting. Wow. It's an alt. But not the Alt Gengar. Still sick, though. We're getting closer, dude. We keep seeing alts from Fusion. That is clean. Not easy to pull, either. Very gradable. Dude, you got a booster box out of one bundle. That's insane. When the new set comes out, you got a box. How many is that now? There is still 3 booster boxes. Like I said, if we run out, if we pull them all, I'll add more. That's a very welcome back. We're getting the early luck on the bundles. Well, out of one is pretty insane, but it's possible. That was a Burning Shadows pack. Still a hit, but... Or, not a Hyperzard, but still a hit. Very nice. Solid. Thank you guys for turning the night around. It was a slow start, but then got some stuff going. Got some good stuff. Shout out to all of you. Love you. 2 Hyperzards from Burning. That's good. The alt is pretty rare. What's up, Nate? Yeah, Wednesday can be. It's kind of like Monday and Wednesday kind of like switch around. This week it was Monday. Monday was worse than Wednesday. Tonight we ended up turning around pretty good. Well, I believe that will be it for the evening. But Feast is halfway full, almost full. And what's it called? If you guys fill it, at this time I'm actually going to go live at earlier, like at 6. Or maybe even earlier than that. If you guys fill the feast before I'm live, I'll post another one. Maybe a half feast or another full one. Who knows? And bundles, obviously. But other than that, guys, love you very, very much. Tomorrow, gaming channel. Watch me hopefully get some Ks and DayZ. And it'll be good. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Thank you. Love you.